Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to create this 5x5 grid or 4x4 grid, four spaces or five uh, rows by five rows, which gives us 25 points. We create this grid in Onshape. I'm going to do so in our warm-up document. We're going to do that by first hiding any of our previously visible sketches. We're going to create a new sketch on the front work plane. And we're going to call that new sketch today's date and 5x5 grid. We can then go ahead and hide our planes by toggling the P key on the keyboard, by clicking on the space, then clicking the P key on the keyboard, and tapping the N key on the keyboard so that we can see where we're working. You'll notice at this point, my sketch plane has renamed itself to January 5th 5x5, and my new sketch over here is now called January 5 5x5. We're going to add points to our grid. I'm going to pan over so that my origin is in the lower left corner of my screen. I'm going to go up and get my point tool, and we're going to use our inferencing tool function to hover the mouse over the origin. You see the mouse now looks like a plus sign and a little vertical bar appears next to it. So I hover the mouse over, that's not clicking, just bring the mouse near the origin, hovering over it, and then going above it, you see the gold dotted line appears. So click and release, that's one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points vertically, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points horizontally. We'll go ahead and set those up. You might as well dimension it now. So I hit the dimension tool and we'll space those out. So the first one, we'll do 2 inches apart. The F key if everything gets outside the space, so type F to fit. Zoom out a little bit. Hit the Z key. We'll zoom out just a little bit if you need to. And then we'll come in and continue dimensioning, making sure to put the numbers in between the arrowheads off the side a little bit so it's easy to see, easy to read. Zoom in just a little bit here, and that last. Good. Practice with your dimensioning. Practice making it nice and neat. There we go. Just 2 more to go. And click and release on the points. Click and release on 2 points to set those dimensions. And now we have our 4 spaces in each direction, or 5 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 and 5 in both directions. You'll notice all of our points have turned black. If they haven't, go ahead and hit the Show Constraints button so you can see what constraints exist or don't exist. Hide that. And then now we're going to go ahead and finish this out by getting the point tool again and just putting new points in the corners that appear when you use your inferencing tool to align them vertically and horizontally with the existing points. So just go ahead here and add these points to finish out your 25-point grid. With a little bit of practice, this will only take you a couple minutes, but there you go. You can see practice equals speed, and that is what makes money. Being fast and precise, so you can get things done well, get them done quickly. So that's how you have it. Good luck, have fun. And as always, keep being awesome.